This tutorial will cover how to format your notes page using Microsoft Word according to Chicago-style rules. What we saw with the last tutorial is that Microsoft Word will insert your endnotes at the end of your document, not necessarily on a new page. Chicago-style rules tells us, though, that both our notes and our bibliography need to start on their own page. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to get rid of the separator line for the endnotes that Microsoft places. Not only is there a partial line at the end of the document, if we look a little further onto the next page, there is an entire continuation separator line. Now those are very hard to get rid of if you don't know where to go. What I want to do is I want to place my cursor somewhere in my document. I want to go up under the View on the menu bar at the top, and I want to view it in draft mode. Once I'm in draft mode, I want to click View again, and I want to click Footnotes. Down at the bottom, I'm going to choose Endnotes Separator. I'm going to place my cursor to the right, highlight, delete. Then I'm going to choose Endnote Continuation Separator. That's our longer line. Click Delete, which will highlight it, delete once more, and then I will close. When I go back to my print layout, I see that not only is my first separator deleted, the continuation separator is gone. So no matter how many pages we move our notes onto, that separator will no longer be there. I now want to put my cursor to the left of the first notation. I'm going to hit return as many times as required to move my notes onto their own page. I'm going to hit 2 more times once I'm on that page, use my up arrow to go back, and spacing, I'm going to align my cursor to the center and type in notes. That's the heading that I need. From here, what I'm going to do is I am going to put them into the same typeface as the rest of my document, which is Times New Roman, and they're already the same size, which is size 12 font. Chicago style tells us that we do not use superscript, so I will highlight the number for the note over here on my formatting palette toolbar. I'm going to click the superscript. It will remove the superscript. We see here we're back to our normal numbers. I'm going to add a period, and then I'm going to go to the left of that number and hit my tab. My tab is set up to tab in 1/2 inch, which is what is required by Chicago style. I'm going to do this for each of my footnotes. I'm going to remove the superscript, I'm going to place a period, then I'm going to tab. Here I need to have double spacing between my notations. I will highlight my note. I'm going to remove the superscript, add a period, and go back and tab. Okay, so now what we have is we have a little bit of odd spacing here, and I'm going to put my cursor to the left and to just hit delete. Again, left, delete. The URL should start on its own line, so I won't delete that and move it up, but I will bring my reference up. I'll bring this line up, and I'll bring this line up. And what I will do is I will continue doing that with each subsequent notation so that they're formatted properly. And that is how you format your notes using Microsoft Word according to Chicago style rules.